Ooh. We're live, boys. We're live. Hope everyone is doing well. Well. Get ready for the first membership exclusive live stream on the channel. So there's only 5 possible people that can watch this live stream. So we only got five members, unless somebody else joins in the middle of it. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for the return of Wind Valley. It's been a hot minute. It's been a pretty hot minute, but you know what? We are here. We are here. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm ready to go, man. I got a fun-filled episode ready for you guys. Fun. I hope you guys are excited for it as well. Alright, I think we're about ready. I'm gonna start things off with an incredible view from here. So here we go. Welcome back to Wind Valley Park, guys. Welcome back. You guys with the Mr. Baldo stuff. What do you mean the stream is glitching? What's glitching about it? There's like nothing there to glitch. Except unless the audio's glitching. Is the audio glitching? Stream's running fine for Coaster Gnome, okay. But look at this absolute masterpiece. I found a sky for sunsets, and I figured, why not have like a sunset view here? I think it would be really cool with Lightning Chaser in the back, Manta Ray looking fantastic as well, and you kind of get a little view of Iron Rider back there as well. Great for taking photos and such in this area, and then of course going across the water. It's a breathtaking view, super amazing view, and I'm excited to get into this episode, guys. I know you guys are as well. Woo! I don't know if this will pop up. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm going to check my recording stuff real quick. I already tested it. I'm going to test it again. We're going to test our recording again to make sure that the recording does not like isn't bad or anything. So we want to make sure we're good on that. Microphone. Volume, system sounds, volume boost, okay. So it should pick up my audio as well, which I haven't done anything. So the episodes are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be, for the regular episode, I'm going to be doing a voiceover instead this time. I think it'll be a lot easier to edit overall. And the layout's going to be a little bit different going into the season. We're going to switch things up a little bit. There are going to be time lapses, of course. I'm going to try and kind of keep it the same layout a little bit, but it is going to be switched up just a little bit to make editing a little bit easier, so I can pump these episodes out hopefully a little bit faster than what I used to do. So I'm going to do a quick... This is going to be a quick test video. I want to make sure the video is working. Oh, look at that. That's a view right there. Man, I like this new preset that I got going for reshade. It's looking pretty awesome. Looking pretty awesome. Some really nice views. Let's take a look around. Let's just take it in. Take this in. Oh, I gotta change the sign to 50. 50 years. I might actually put a big 50 there. Breathtaking views. Just breathtaking sunset views. Yeah, that's why you only use that backdrop for, like, screenshots. I wish there was something you could do to make it work for videos as well. Because, my gosh, if I could make videos like this... I can make videos of it, but I have to be sitting still. I can't be moving. It works if you're sitting still. It just can't be moving around. Alright, that should be... let's get... Make sure we're good this way. I'm also going to change this back to an appropriate time. And there it is. Or it's back. It is back. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and head to, real quick, to my system and make sure that the video turned out okay. Because we always want to make sure it turns out fine. And coaster. There's the new one. There it is. Let's make sure it turned out. Oh, yeah, it's butter smooth. Sweet. It's looking great. Looking absolutely great. Make sure the outside, yeah. Recording's looking good, so I think we're good to record as soon as we're ready. So. Just you and Coaster Home. It's very likely, unless Fluffy pops in or something. You're going to Magic Mountain? Nice. I hope you have fun. But alright guys, I think I'm going to start the recording, and we're going to get moving, so we're going to get moving right along. Let's go ahead and I will turn the game audio on. So we do have game audio. We need Twitch alerts on. No. We're not turning Twitch alerts on. We're not on Twitch. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The recording has started. Alright, here we go. So, officially, we have started year 50. So the first thing I'm gonna do is obviously fix this to where this makes sense, because it's not 49 years anymore. We are at 50. 50 years. I don't think these have numbers, which is quite sad, actually, that there's no numbers on those. I wanted to do like a big 50, but it looks like we might not be able to. We're going to be doing 50 years of fun. We still could do something, though. 50 years. This park's been open for 50 years. One Valley to add a Gravity Group Woody this season. Alright, I do have something big planned. It is going to be interesting. You guys will see it as it goes along, but... Alright, where is Miss Kazines? Oops, sorry, that was probably really loud. Looking for, it's not under theme signs, is it? Where? I'll just go all. We'll find it eventually under all. I'm looking for like the square, small square sign, like I mean, that one could work. I'm thinking too much into this, aren't I? Probably. Probably so. All right. This was actually the one I was looking for. Big 5. Big 0. There we go. All right. On Trimskewer, how are you gonna go about it? What makes you think they're gonna get removed? All right, there's gonna be a big change in an area that we haven't touched since we built it. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's what's gonna happen in this episode. Major changes are coming to a certain area. Now, could you guys guess what that area is? Maybe. I don't know if you got, yeah, either of you know which area. Now, there's one area that I know where we could expand, and that's over here beyond, over there. We're not doing that. We're not adding an area. We're going to be overhauling and making big changes to a specific area. All right, so, and Coaster Gnome, you said the forest area. You are 100% correct. We are going to be making big changes to Wind Valley Forest. This was like the first big expansion area to the park when it first opened. And when I say big changes, I mean big changes because we are going to be closing some rides to make room for further expansion. Some rides that have been around here for quite some time. So the park has announced that it is going to be, we have announced officially now, Wind Valley Forest Express, the kid coaster, will be closing. And so will Timber Flip. These two rides are going to be closing for future expansion and refurbishment of this area. Now, when I say these two rides are closing, that doesn't mean they might be closing forever. We could potentially be relocating them as well, so if that makes sense. So they could be getting a retheme into a new area. So, but they're going to be closing for now. There's going to be some major changes coming because I have an idea, and it's a very creative idea of what's going in the spot. So it's going to create a good amount of space for us to work with. And I know this is going to be a gap in our lineup for a couple of years until maybe we get it reopened or open another new kid coaster, because we don't have another kid, really much of a kid coaster, except for maybe Manta Ray is going to be the closest one, as that is a family coaster. But we don't really have another family or small coaster. So my plans are, so as I say that we're removing these, my plans are to eventually maybe refurbish and reopen these rides in a different location. So we're having our last ride event now. Currently, so we are going to be shutting these down. But as you can see, Timber Flip is not very popular. It doesn't get that much attention. Wind Valley Forest Express does get a solid line, but that could be because the capacity on it's just pretty bad. So, but it could be, that something we're looking into. There's going to be some major changes going into here, though. Just remember that. But that clears up all of this space right here. So that's going to be very, very prime real estate for us. And this is going to be a challenge of what I'm going to be putting in here. So just keep your eyes open. Eyes open of what we're going to be doing here. So these rides are going to be closing on April 1st. That's what we're going to go with. April 1st. That's what we're going to go with. And we are going to go ahead and start putting up some construction fences around the area. So that is going to be our current thing right now. Let me change the color of this. We're going to use dark brown. Alright, so while those are having their last rides, our crew has begun to put up these construction fences. And for the time being. Because obviously this area is going to be under construction. This is going to be... These episodes are going to be very interesting because, again, we are going to be... I'm trying to increase the quality of these episodes, so you're going to be seeing some detail work and stuff like that. That's going to be really fun. I'm going to try and make this more... We're going to try and keep everything as realistic as possible. We're going to do a lot of detailing as we refurbish areas and stuff like that. Just going to make some big changes. So I love that the speculation's coming in from you too. Love it, I love it. Actually, we might give them through April to get the rides in. We'll just see how long this fence takes. I'm going to try and do minimal pausing. But yeah, we've gotten to the point of the series where we're going to start refurbishing and changing areas up and start closing some older rides, maybe refurbish older rides. As some of their time is up. But yeah, while these rides are on their last days, there is going to be some walls going up, so you're going to start to lose your view of the ride a little bit. Try not to get these interact too hard with the bench. As we are into March. But yeah, for the start of the 50th season, I want the fireworks to be going off, so we're gonna let the night cycle go as well. Look at the fireworks for the 50th anniversary. Now those fireworks are not going to be 50th anniversary exclusive. I will keep the fireworks at all times, so we will always have fireworks going off in this park from now on. Every single operating night when we're open late. That's the plan, anyways. But before we can start construction, of course, we do have to get construction walls up, so that's the start of this. As they prep to remove the ride. We are gonna, our maintenance crew is going to be prepping for the construction process. There he is right there. He's helping out. What a champ. Where's that audio coming from? What ride? Oh, it's coming from that. Forgot that I had audio put on there. I don't remember doing that. And why did I choose that song? I'll add a 500-foot spike to Wind Valley. A 500 spike to what? Oh, the coast. It's like gonna be a meme with the 500-foot spike thing. It's like a complete meme at this point. I just realized we got to the exit, because this is going to be completely blocked off in a minute, so, in a little bit, so. But it's going to be open for now, until we close it. And Timber Flip is also going to get patched up here. Almost there, though. Okay, so that's gonna go there, but we also gotta make sure we have fences going up over here so you can't get a peek from the little cafe area. Big things are happening. I'm excited for this expansion. I hope it goes well. So you can see the construction wall going up. And around here. Alright, and then this generic wall is gonna come up, connect with the old one, or the new one. For now. There we go. Alright. So now this is your view. But that's not enough. We need some wall climbers to really get the theme across. So you're gonna see already some pre-theming of what's to come. Slightly, I mean, it's vines, just kind of hanging out here. I mean, it's still the same theme as it's the forest theme still, so there's a lot of vines. My gosh, with Mr. Bolt. Why? look a little bit better. Have you ever seen a construction wall get so much decoration? Didn't think so. Starting to get dark again. So when these close, these are just gonna close up, basically. That's what's gonna happen. So excited, though. I'm so excited. Alright, April 20th will be the official last day for these two rides. Officially. But like I said, it's not really goodbye after all. It's going to be the goodbye in this form. I'll say. Goodbye in the current form that they're in. Because I'm going to the plan is going to, I'll just announce that the plan is going to be to refurbish them and move them into a different area of the park. Because I kind of want to do a nice family area, a true family area, because that's something the park lacks. That's something I really want to do, and that's what I'm thinking about doing in this area over here, potentially, because it's a nice big area to work with, and I want to make a nice family area. Of course, we still have this area that we have to do something with, since we've relocated those rides. I don't know if I didn't relocate the teacups. I only relocated the chair swing because I needed more rides on this area of the park. Trying to attract more people into that area, that back road there. Oh yeah. Alright, real quick, I'm going to pause because we do need to close these rides. Oh, well, Timber Flip's broken down. But while it's broken down, you can't open and close it. It's kind of messed up. Okay, it's done. It's done. It broke down and then it never reopened. That's kind of an anticlimactic ending. Alright, we'll let all these guys get their last rides in. I'll let them finish their ride, because I'm nice, but everyone in line get out, I guess. Alright, everyone's cleared this area. So now Timber Flip is going to close up here. And these rides are going to go into storage, basically. They're going to dismantle them and put them into storage. Alright, first things first, they're going to take the pieces of wood down. Volcano in Wendleverse. I'm not... I might allow it to happen. That's the only altering history that I might be okay with, like if a ride closes and then if a park wants to like relocate it into their park. But it's got to be a pretty it's got to be a realistic recreation of it. So Alright, y'all, get out, get out, get out. Everyone's gonna be so sad. But it's okay. Only a few more people left. And I'm telling you right now, they're wasting no time. They're not gonna waste any time with construction here. They're getting started right away. I'm gonna do some cool stuff, so like, if something like this happens... Oh gosh, fireworks. We are gonna go back into like... Alright, and then overnight they moved this ride out. It is now also in storage along with the teacups. That is not what I meant to do. Stinking trees. I just wanted to delete the trees. That's all. Did that get rid of its classic status? No, okay. Alright, it's daytime again. Now, it would, and if it was in storage, it'd be in pieces, but since we can't really do that in Planco, not gonna be something we can really do. But we're gonna put all this stuff in storage. A lot of assets are just going to be placed off to the side. Alright, so a lot of demolition has begun here. So we're going to start noticing that a lot. Alright, go to my toolkit items and we're going to get some construction trucks in here. Not toolkit, blueprints. Some utility vehicles. That will probably cost me a bit. Over $3,000. Alright, we might use these other ones, so instead of deleting them, I'm just going to move them out of the way. For now. But this guy is going to be working over here. I'm doing like actual construction thing. I'm moving like assets and actually moving them to like storage and stuff. Could we buy parks that are closed and demolished? For instance, Astroworld. I don't see why not. So like if you want to recreate that area and build a new park out of it, because Astroworld, obviously there's nothing left of it. If you want to use that land, I'm okay with that. So like for instance, Astroworld, you can do whatever you want. You just got to remake the like terrain around it, I guess. And then like if it's an abandoned park that's still standing, I mean, I think that'd be cool to be able to do. So yeah, I think that would be nice, or would be good. Or you can purchase that land. Alright, so that area is being cleared. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this as a blueprint. Just so I have it, because I'm going to start deconstructing it slowly. I don't want to, like... So I'm just going to save it as a blueprint real quick. Maybe. If it doesn't crash the game. Jeez. I didn't think this would do this much, unless it's also trying to maybe autosave at the same time, which could be a thing as well. I pushed it at the exact same time as autosave. Hopefully not. That would suck. Come on, bruh. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. You don't gotta do this. Alright, we're just gonna patiently wait. My timing could have just been insane right there, and it, like, is also trying to autosave. At the same time, which probably is not a good thing. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I think it was autosaving at the same time. Alright, we're just gonna name it... Forest Express for now. Family coaster. Because I don't really want to put this in the storage spot, so... basically, I'm just gonna save the blueprint for it. Name it Shrek. Of course you would say that. Why is it taking so long just to bring up blueprints? What's going on? What did I do to cause this laggage? All of a sudden, literally out of nowhere. Why is the game massively lagging out of nowhere? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, is like leaving a couple track pieces. I think I did break the game, because now it is struggling. It's like completely frozen right now. This is why I was like always on the edge of like recording and streaming at the same time. It's a lot on a PC, so I mean my PC can handle it, but like I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but like still. Or if maybe it's just Planet Coaster. Okay, just making sure, confirming that it is there. Alright, and you can see that they are going to start deconstructing the ride. Slowly. Section by section. They're going to get rid of this. Take out that turn. We're going to take out this helix. But again, they're not really doing a demolition here. They're actually mostly just deconstructing. So it's still going to be like intact, and now we're lagging really bad again. So that's great. What's going on? I'm not even loading anything this time. This time it's just literally lagging. See, I'll never understand when it's like inconsistent lag. Like, sometimes it lags, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so obviously our custom catwalk's gotta go too. I don't think we're gonna keep anything of that though. So all of that's just gonna go. Bald knobber mask. Assuming they aren't reusing when the fire in the hole closes. That'd be great, right? All that section's already gone. Gonna gut the station out. Station's been gutted. And we will not be reusing any assets from the station. Everything's being overhauled for this, so. Alright, we're gonna readjust our fencing here since it did this. There we go. Might keep that tree there. I think we are gonna delete this path, elevated path here. We're also going to see the removal of some trees and a few bit of trees and foliage here. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Mystic River Adventure. Now, those with a good eye will also see that they're clearing a little bit of extra land over here too. If you have a good eye, you'll see that as well. This will be interesting because this is going to be using... This is a very terrainy over here, so keep that in mind. Not trying to give out any clues, but there's a lot of terrain over there. Okay, we're gonna remove this little hill here. Got lots of movement in this area going now. Lots of movement. Is my... What's in here? Oh yeah, they are. Don't mind me or anything here. I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just seeing if these were in here. So don't get any ideas of what I'm doing. This doesn't confirm anything. Actually, a good storage spot's over here for now. I'm just gonna sit those over there with no questions asked. So don't get any ideas. It's not what you think, totally. So you know, you have no idea what I'm doing. You may think you know, but you don't know. Cool thing is, this can connect with the storage road we have there. So that will be helpful for getting stuff alongside there. New restaurant. Yeah, it's going to be a huge restaurant. Hey, we had to start this this season off with a bang, all right? I'm just putting that out there. No, don't want that edge there. Where's our last one here? He's up here clearing some land, you know, doing his job. Oh yeah, Digging Dan. Where is he? Is he still over here? I can't remember where we put him. Where did Digging Dan go? I know he was over here by Starflyer when that was under construction and stuff. Did we leave him over here? I don't know where we put him. I thought he was over by the Hyper too. But I think we moved him at some point and... Or did we? I don't know if we deleted him. We may have. He might not be there at all. Okay, gotta line myself up here. Very important. Probably put this a little bit further this way. All right. This will get us started with our first little mini structure coming in. This will be the first structure being built. What's in the shed? Exactly. It's a mystery. suddenly is a mystery. As we work overnight here. It's interesting that See, I want to do details. And this is probably going above and beyond when it comes to details. At least starting off with that. Oh, which one? We're just gonna go this. We'll recolor and do all that fun stuff. Nobody look. I'm not doing nothing. It is not what you think so far, though. Like, legit. Like, even this is kind of deceiving slightly, so keep it in mind. Alright, I'm going to turn the light on because I can't see where I'm going. Like I said, it's not exactly what you think. This spoils a little bit, but not much. Or a little bit, or a tiny bit. But it's not too spoilery. This is not actually where the station's going, by the way. This is just so I can get something started here. What am I talking about? I'm not putting in a roller coaster. So I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Now I can freely move this wherever I want. Oh, I need the light on to see because we're gonna change some colors real quick. I want to do the thing like since it's newer, the wood's gonna be a little lighter. So the wood will be lighter, and then maybe over the years it will darken. Get a little darker. I like adding or doing that sort of detail. So that's our first bit of construction that has started. Might start on a station soon, though. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. How tall is that? 13. Cool. Somewhere around there. Alright, mainly we have the station here to get a structure going here. That's what we want to do. Alright, let's uncheck wood. Bum, bum, ba, da, dum. Smooth concrete. That's what I was looking for. And an exit side. Guess we can put that there. We can. Bum, 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 bum. Fluffy. So the Wind Valley Forest Express and Timber Flip have been removed and put into storage, I might add. So they have been thrown into storage for now. So they're still alive, they're just in storage. They just could potentially find a new home in the coming years. I can't see with the bush and rock in the way. You don't know what I'm building. Those are just predictions, theories, myths. That you don't even know what you're talking about. Do I have any of these that are lined up? This one? Okay. It's like, I hope so. Bum 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 ba da dum bum bum. Okay, so we're not going to use concrete for that. We're actually going to be using a cover. Probably not that one, but... Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're not about that, fighting texture life. Come on. How did I select both of those? Why is this so hard to select? Alright. I just basically wanted to slightly move this to where... Good, okay. Bum 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 bum. Very hard to select sometimes. You should have been a Slytherin. Nice. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Probably won't use this piece, but I'm just experimenting. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I like my employees so much, we're giving them an enclosed operator's booth. Alright, so I think instead, I was just trying that out, but I think we're going to do this. That way they have better vision of the dock. I want them to have decent vision of everything here. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we're going all out on the details, boys. You best believe that. Believe it. Believe it or not. I wouldn't know because I've never worked in an enclosed booth before, but it's nice for when it's cold outside or hot and you have, you know, your own, you get your own AC or heater inside. You know what I'm saying? That's basically all I'm saying right there. There we go. Nice, trimmed. The whole 9 yards, basically. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, bum. Whew, nice. We're going all out, though. Like I said. Alright. We want to put in some details in here. Filing cabinet. Very important for paperwork and such. Alright, I'll make it about that tall. Don't know what this is to, I'm just putting it in here for looks. That's all. Got our own little AED. Our you later. And y'all can't forget the chain. Bum 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 bum. I didn't mean to do that. Right there, we are going to go into the signs again. But you know what's about to go up? Theming. We all about that theming. Theming. Can you work on the ride? Why not? Let's make it happen. Bum 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 bum. I think we're gonna extend it out a little bit. All right. That's pretty good. Don't want to overdo it. Okay, gonna try and get everything selected here. And I like to keep a kind of a base piece outside here in case we need to use it again, and that way it's easier to select. How intense is X2 really? It is so disorienting. The most of all, above anything, it's just disorienting over anything else. Like, you don't know where you are, you don't know what point you are in the ride, it's just crazy. And then it's so much better when the onboard audio is working. I mean, it's still fine without it, but like when the onboard audio's going, it's pretty epic. Yeah, I put this over here so it's easy to select, and we can easily place it where we want it. So I always usually place it in between these pieces first. Oh, we gotta find the middle one. I have an extra one there. It's this one. And then I usually put one more in between that. For our roof. Ah, it sucks. I really wanted to keep that tree there. It's okay. Alright. I might end up doing a custom roof for this, so for now we're gonna delete these. But it'll make it look like it's more under construction anyway, so. I think I accidentally deleted a piece there that I didn't want to delete. I think I did that. Did it again. How am I selecting those through there? There we go. And then we have our roof, basically. At least it's mapped out anyways right here. It's not like unbearably rough. There's a couple spots where you can like hit your head pretty hard. So you just gotta brace yourself kind of for that. I don't think it's rough. I don't think that's a good way to describe it at all. But I got this over here just in case I need it. I always do that. It's on purpose. I might not need it anymore now, but you never know. really bouncy. Well, I'd say like the ride itself is smooth. The part that's kind of iffy is the spinning transitions, because when you rotate, it kind of it's like kind of janky. It kind of like jerks a little bit. It's kind of jerky when it rotates to the next part. Should make X2 or... Alright, we might move the fence to accommodate with the exit piece. Not that I want to, but... I'm just gonna add this. Oh, Wonder Woman Flight of Courage. Which one should you make your 50th? I would say probably X2. Wonder Woman is fun. I mean, it didn't blow me away or anything. I wasn't expecting it to, because I knew it wasn't as intense as the other Raptors out there. It's kind of that, and Jersey Devil's kind of like a little bit more on the tamer side, so I wasn't like expecting it to be crazy. I would say X2 is a little bit more 50th credit worthy if it was me. Anyways, we're gonna place these up on here so these are supported. And we're gonna go ahead and copy them to the other side too. Lots of detail going into this station, though. You can count on that. put these extra ones over here because we don't have a building slash booth over on this side. All right, for continuity, we're gonna put this here. As our little openings here. There we go, and I'm also gonna do this on top, like so. So it just kind of looks like nothing but endless windows, kind of, in a sense. In a way. Well, at least it looks like a something that's under construction. That's for sure. Hello. No, autosave. Hui. Probably shouldn't have grabbed the tallest one. Should have put... Yeah, I need these closer. It'll make things a lot easier in the end. Now that I've cleared out a spot over here, we can do this. Alright, we're going to try and make it to where we only have to worry about this. There. Can I recolor these? No. Do I have to do one piece at a time? Oh, it's because of those cross tie pieces. Okay, I see. Alright, so we can still do this. Just gotta deselect you guys and the footers. Got this. Oh, I see the... These as well are all different. They're all different. Alright, what do I still have selected? These guys up here. There we go. Now we can match, do our best anyways to match the color here. And think about the coloring process. Why are those not selecting? Come on now. Probably because I'm holding the wrong thing, that's why. I was holding control, not shift, which is the opposite thing. You don't want to do that. Now, I myself's not the biggest fan of doing custom supports all the time, but they are tedious. It can be tedious work. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. What's interesting about members only streams? I can't see how many people's watching. There's no thing saying how many's watching. I'm trying to think of transfer track and storage building and stuff. In case you were wondering what I'm trying to think of right now. Because I haven't thought too much of that yet. think our transfer table is going to be right here. It's going to be pretty small. Ah, that's still not enough space. I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess member streams don't get view counts, I guess. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Okay, so we're gonna do kind of like a transfer table this way. I feel like it's the best way to make it fit. So we're gonna do like a 2-track transfer table. Feel like that's gonna be our best bet, best way of making this work. So these 2 tracks just slide left and right. Feel like that's the best way to make it fit properly, so. So we're gonna get started on this. Probably gonna use a different wood texture than this. This is just gonna be my base here to get the building started, basically. Ha! And we'll have that over there. And that's all the space we'll need for that. Castle walls, is it? I think it's called crypt. Yes, okay. So this is gonna be our base of our, just like that one, so it matches. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know how many more times I can listen to this song, though. that keeps playing. Alright, we're gonna push this back just the tiniest bit this way. Yes, basically it's gonna be a shed. That is correct. I'm gonna use a different texture for this wall piece, so it kind of differs from the station slightly. This will be our transfer table, though. It's gonna be so different having views right here, though. With this in the background. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Nah, we're not doing Rock Dog. No. Don't do that. We're not doing that. No Rock Dog. It will not be epic. It's the furthest from epic there is. Alright, let's get those rails, I think, which is under scenery, I believe. Bum-ba-dum. Yeah, you whistle it, janitor man. Really? He still didn't get that selected, huh? Why is it so hard to click and or place things down right now? Cool. Bum ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da dum. 172 feet. Nice. Mid-course launch. Okay, so they're gonna do a little digging here. Just a little bit. Could be steeper. Could be. But does it need to be? Huh? My gosh, look at that. That's gonna dominate. Just adding on to that already iconic skyline. Look at that. It adds to the entrance too. Right there in the background. It's crazy to think, because we don't have that many coasters in here, but it makes it feel like we have like 20 coasters in here just from the skyline alone, but we really don't have that many. I think we have, what, 7 or 8? Alright, let's continue here. Like I said, we're going to have to do a little bit of digging. That's okay, though. It still has the best skyline I've seen with your eyes. Oh yeah, driving down the causeway for Cedar Point, there's nothing like it, especially for the first time. I remember my first time going down the causeway of Cedar Point, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be in roller coaster heaven. That was literally my thoughts. I was just like, okay, we don't want this to be a part of that, so we need to split these away. How are you still? There we go. Okay. Do I not own this land? Obstructed by nothing. I might be probably outside the park boundary. Yeah. Gosh darn park boundaries. No one asked for you. The supports are on the workshop. This group of supports are on the workshop. I put them on there. But yeah, they're on the workshop. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. you spell forbidden? Yeah, I spelled it right. I just wanted to make sure. Outlaw run. On bomb. 2 episodes at once. Oh, what time is it though? It's already after 8. I gotta edit the videos though too, and I want to get them out to the other people as quick as I can. You know, the streams are exclusive to members, but I want to get the episode out for everyone else as well. But I do plan on pumping out some episodes pretty quickly. Hopefully, that's my plan anyways. We'll see how that goes, but, you know. That's the plan. I know you want to see more of this, so... It's not that late, but but yeah, I do gotta do stuff. I gotta do. Do 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 do. Why is your tying so bad? Oh, what the heck? What is this glitch? Why would you do that? And am I that close to the edge? I was hoping not, but I guess I was. Bum, bum, bum. Can you expand the park boundaries? No, I don't think you can. Because we're not... You can only do that in scenario mode. Only in scenario. So we are kind of stuck. In a sense. When it comes to that. So... Who said it was Gravity Group? I didn't say that. You sillies. I didn't reveal that yet. terrain coasters. Got that, starting to get that stupid song from the other ride stuck in my head. Dee 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 dee. Okay, I am gonna do a bit of smoothing here though, because we haven't done that. These big hills like this, we can just smooth the whole thing out. Because I already technically smoothed that one out already. But of course we have to have a epic twister section. Spaghetti bowl, as you might call it. I love how it uses the terrain, because when you go through this turn, it's continuing to go further down, which means you're just going to keep building speed. I hope it's not too fast. I'm probably going to need to test it out to make sure we're good. I also went beyond 90 here because I know the smoothing tool's going to unbank it a little bit usually. Because as much as I want it to go fast, we got to make sure it's still realistic. Back through here. this hill. Alright, we've gone through it twice now, so that's pretty good. We might have to go through it one more time, but just gotta make sure we're okay. Ba-dun, dun, dun, dun. Forget the name of stuff really easily. Alright, got it. Quick question to those. How many trains does this usually have? How many cars? Is it 12? I think it's usually 12, right? Is 12 cars about right? A night ride, nonetheless. Hey, we're getting a firework ride too. Yeehaw. Alright, I like the speed there. And it's daytime. And it's ripping through that layout. Alright, I think it's got pretty good speed, and I think the friction's still down, because you know with these wood coasters, the friction's not the best, so... See what it looks like off-ride. Gotta change the train color and such, too. So the idea is, since there's not really much secrets here, is that we're going to have, with the terrain, because we're high up right here. So once we start to go down, we're just going to keep building speed. That's the crazy part. Oh, we did switch over to year 51, didn't we? Does that mean we have to stop? It does mean we have to stop, doesn't it? At least this episode. I have to at least stop or get rid of stop the recording anyways, so. But, alright, I'm gonna end the recording. Don't worry, you'll get to see what off-ride and everything. But for this episode, that's gonna about do it for this stuff. So, you want me to film the next episode? Gosh, it's getting so late already. I gotta get the first one. I gotta get the first one edited, though. I gotta get the first one edited. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording though, so we have episode 51 recorded. Man, look at this monster, man. It's gonna take a few episodes, probably. It's possible we can get it done in the next episode, so it has a year 53 opening, maybe. What is the auto-generated supports doing here? Like, what is that? What is that? I don't know, I think I might film the next episode tomorrow, though. Because if I do another episode, it's going to be another 2+ hours, and probably, because without the amount of detail I want to put into this. So, we might continue this spaghetti section a little bit longer, and then we're going to start heading back this way. We're going to go over this. And then we're going to start heading back down here for the layout. We're going to have so much freaking speed when we get back down here. That's my only concern. Because we're going from up here, and we're going to keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Like the Voyage. And I'm thinking about extending the layout to either go over or make a tunnel underneath the pathway here. And we're going to continue on this direction a little bit. And I might even use up parts over here and then turn back around and hit the final brake run. Yeah, I'm going to stream every episode like this from now on. So members will get the real-time live stream. So, over here, this is going to be the queue area. This is all going to be queue line. And even this isn't a whole lot of space for queue, honestly, when you're talking about like a ride like this, because it's going to need a decent queue to be realistic, in my opinion, so. And I'm going to make it pretty well themed as well. As much as I could continue to lay out a little bit over here, but I just don't think we have the space. So I think what we're going to do, use up the little bit of space here. We might have a little bit of a twister section here. Like a mini twister section. Like not as big as up here, but like have a few twists and turns here. We gotta lose a little bit momentum, you know? Oh yeah, we might do a mid-course somewhere around over here next to the drop, like when we cross over here. I might do a mid-course that's like barely off the ground, just kind of like Voyage. Or maybe somewhere over here. And then the rest of the layout's just going to be going downhill, you know? And it's going to be one of those mid-courses that will not really slow it down much. But then we can run 3 trains, which I would love to be able to run 3 trains on this. I do want to make it a pretty long ride. My goal is to get around the 6,000 foot track length mark, kind of like around, almost like Voyage a little bit, where it has over 6,000 feet of track. And then make the ride time close to 3 minutes if I can. But I saw this over here when I was mapping out where I was gonna put this, because I had a wooden coaster on my mind, and I was like, where do I want to put it? And I had different locations. I thought about using the area back here behind Iron Rider, but then I was like, I don't want to put it too close to Iron Rider, really. I thought about there, and then, because that's the biggest part that sticks out, I thought about maybe right over here by Heatwave. And this area, maybe kind of use some of the backstage storage area. But then I was like, you know what? Why don't we go into the because I thought about this wood coaster, and I was like, that would fit really well in the Wind Valley Forest section. But I was like, if I do that, I'm going to have to remove some rides. So I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the coaster here that's in the area right now, and then I'm going to remove Timber Flip as well. That will give us a good spot for like Q line station and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'll put the lift hill up behind the log flume, climbing up the hill here since we have a big incline in the terrain. And then I was like, I'll do a twister section back here, then it's going to start heading back and start heading back down the terrain, because I was like, it would be perfect. It just kind of wrote itself as soon as I kind of got it in my mind. And then, yeah, I'm also thinking about, again, extending the layout back throughout here maybe a little bit, and maybe go back over here by Heatwave's entrance. So, like, it'll utilize all of this empty spot right here. It's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze, because obviously there's not much real estate here, but it could act as a good spot to get the ride slowing down enough and get it long enough, because I want the ride to be really long. So we'll see what the speed is looking like once we start to head back down the hill. Once we know what the speed's like, I almost want to have a little bit, I don't know about a quad down, but maybe like a triple down or something coming down the hill right here. So we're going to come back down on this side, and then we're going to cross through the structure at some point and go right through here, go along here, and then we'll have some eye candy track section right here. We might even use a little bit over here if we need to. And then, again, I'm thinking about either going over the path or under. I think a tunnel going under would be pretty cool, to have like a tunnel structure going underneath here, and then popping back out over here, do a turnaround, a trick track triple down, and then hitting the final brake run. And then the final brake run would probably go over the path here. Like, the final brakes would be right here, and then it would enter into this. So like, final brakes would be slanted upwards, and then I would make some cool structure for the opening and really theme it up really cool. That's my idea. I think it would be really, really cool. That's my idea. That's the idea of the layout so far. I'm going to pack as much as I can into this. I mean, honestly, I could make this go further back here if I really want to, and make it as long as I want. There's not really a whole lot of limits I have for that. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with myself, using my mind to fit in another major coaster in here, because I knew it was going to be difficult, and I'm at the point where I have to get really creative now. So yeah, so the initial idea is, I think we're going to go build a tunnel that goes underneath the path here to pop out on this side, but when it hits back, it's going to hit the brake run right here. I was thinking about doing a tunnel on the first drop, so covering up the bottom of the first drop here a little bit. I was thinking about doing a tunnel there, and then we'll have that tunnel, and then maybe potentially another tunnel somewhere where the mid-course would be. Somewhere along those lines. But I just like this idea, because like, you go down here, and then you see that the terrain does start to go down a little bit right here, so you can continue to decline here and just gain more speed. Yeah, this is going to be a spectacle. This is going to be my prized ride that I've built. I want to make it the best yet, like detail and structure wise and theming wise. I want to make it the best. I already have a name already kind of picked out for it. I'm not going to reveal that yet, but it's going to be very it's funny, but it's actually kind of cool at the same time. Yeah, exciting. Oh, we got to get some shots with the sunset as well. Oh, I know. When I asked for ideas, I kept that in mind. But I kind of had this already set. It was going to be Gravity Group or GCI. And I was like, well, I've already done a GCI, even though I RMC'd it. So why not try something the park hasn't done before? So, and I wanted to do something like more a Gravity Group Woody that is very similar to Voyage, inspired by Voyage. So plus it's gonna give some really cool skyline shots. You're gonna be able to see this ride from basically anywhere in the park, which is another cool thing. And you can even though as far away from the entrance as it is, you can still see it from the entrance too, which is awesome. But like from way over here now, look, it fits right there into that skyline. It kind of fits in that spot. There wasn't really a big ride there, and now it kind of fits in that area when you're standing in that location. But yeah, you literally can see this from almost anywhere in the park. It's crazy. Walk around here. My gosh, it is crowded right there. You walk through here, and then you can just see it. But like, when you really think about it, again, we don't have a whole lot of coasters in this park. Like I said, 7 to 8, which is about I would say average for a park. So let's count them up. So we got 1. I'm not counting this because it's not open yet, but I'll kind of semi-count it. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, 7 coasters, 8 if you include the new one. To think that this park only has 8 coasters right now is crazy to me. 7 to 8 coasters, that's it. But when you're looking at the skyline, it looks like it has 20. It's just the way everything's placed. I got hit with an autosave. Stupid autosave. You forgot I had a rapids. Yeah, we have a rapids. We have 2 water rides. I have 1 dark ride. 7 to 8 coasters. Oh, I think Planet Coaster's trying to crash on me. The game tried to crash on me. Again, key thing. When that happens, guys, I'm serious. When it does do that and the message pops up saying it hasn't responded, would you like to end the game now? Push no. It will immediately start responding right after. Just a trick and tips right there, in case you didn't know. But alright guys, I think I'm going to manually save the park real quick. Get some thumbnail moments, and then I'm going to head off. And then I'll probably film the next episode tomorrow if I have time. That'll be the plan anyways. It's either going to be that or Hogwarts Legacy. It depends what I'm in the mood for. Or I don't want to get too far behind on editing, so I'm going to try and get this video edited and potentially release tomorrow if I can. As long as I can do that. I'm a busy man, I'm a busy man. It's been a productive day. I went and cleaned the bedroom, and it's looking good, and started on this now, and I'm going to start getting videos out more than instead of just live streams, you know, because I haven't really posted many videos lately. It's been mostly just live streams only. Infinity War, you got started by 8th. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when it will be. But we'll see. Like, part of me really wanted to do a 2-episode special here and actually record 2 episodes, but looking at the time, I want to make sure I have enough time to edit this first episode, which I don't think it would be too hard to take me too much time to edit, because it's going to be a lot of time lapses, so I'm thinking about releasing the raw live footage to everyone as well, like shortly after, like maybe a few days later, and then give access to this live stream. So like that's kind of how I want to treat it, because I don't want to keep everything exclusive to members at the same time, but I give members exclusive access first, and then shortly after I release it to everyone else. That's kind of the idea I have with my memberships and stuff. There's exclusivity in there, so like you get to watch it live with me and everything, but to be able to see what happened in the stream and stuff, you know, no one gets to see that except members, you know. Because I don't want to be that like money hungry person, like, oh, you have to join my memberships and stuff to have access to only this. Like, you will never have access to this if you're not a member. And I don't want to do that to people, you know. I do want to give them perks. Obviously, you want to give people perks for being members, but like, I don't want to keep everything away from everyone from just because they say they can't afford it every month. Obviously, yeah, it might be Legacy tomorrow. I might try and take a little bit of break in between episodes, and then maybe we'll live stream 2 nights from now. Maybe after my orientation, I'll come in on the 23rd and record episode 2, because I do want to get these episodes pumping out. I want to get the season going. I don't want to have it wait like multiple months each time. I am going to run into some issues, because I'm going to have to potentially record some episodes on my laptop. I don't know how well that's going to go. I'm sure my laptop can still handle this park. It was a lot smaller when I was doing that last time. Or I might just take a short break, because I won't be able to record in the resolution I usually have. I'll still try and do some content while I'm at my dad's, but like I'm not going to have good internet, so I'm not going to be able to stream. So I won't be able to stream this during that time. So I think the best thing to do is just take a break from it while I'm gone, while I'm out of town. So, but I still want to bring content, and I might try and stream on my laptop just for fun and see what happens. I think I'm going to probably bring my PlayStation 5, and maybe I'll just play like more Hogwarts Legacy while I'm out. I'll probably bring my PS5, and I don't know. We'll see, because I do want to play Legacy, and I could probably play Legacy on my my laptop, but we'll see. Once we get closer to that day, we'll see, and it's actually getting closer than it's only a few weeks away. So it's funny because I'm going to be working opening day at my ride, and then I'm going to be gone for like 3 weeks. At least I'll be there opening day, though. I'll be working on opening day, and then I'm leaving the very next day for Kansas to go take care of my dad after his surgery and stuff, and then I'll still try and get some content out. We'll see how that works. I'll bring my microphone with me and everything, and my headset and all that good stuff, and I'll bring one, if not both of my consoles. I'm tempted to bring both my Xbox and PS5, because there's stuff on both that I want to play while I'm there, so, but we'll see. Alright, did that save finally? I think it finally saved. I always save twice. That's always my rule. Because I can't remember if I saved last time. Alright, let's go real quick before we head out. We're going to get some marvelous views of... and I also want to have a thumbnail for the next stream, so we're going to do that as well. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Let's see. E. I put A. So we'll find a good spot here. Let's go ahead and change our lighting to 510. That's my sunset spot for sunsets. Just don't get stuck anywhere. Trying to see if there's a good vantage point. Oh, you can see one of the hills there. Ooh. This has potential. I might need to step up here, though. Don't really want to get that in the shot if possible. The log flume. Kind of distracting. Man, that almost looks like real life. Not gonna lie. Alright, save that shot. We're gonna try maybe see if there's any better shots we can get. Maybe go out here in the perimeter. See, I like just how everything kind of becomes silhouettes in the sunlight, in the sunset here. This might be a little bit better. It'll take up more of the space. Yeah. I don't know what day I'm getting back exactly. It should be before April. If it's April 23rd, you're good. I'm not going to be gone that long. I'm only going to be gone between 2 and 3 weeks, so I should be back by the end of March or early April is when I'll be back. The shot further back that also has lightning chasers, dive loop that looks really cool. Check it out. Alright, I want to get that shot too. I like to have multiple options here and possibilities for our thumbnail. And just really good shots in general. Okay, you said by the dive loop. Or is it the Immelman? I don't think there's a dive loop. So is it further back where? You said that also has it in there. Ooh. A shot like this. It's pretty nice. Man, something about wooden coaster structures in the sunset. Passed by it earlier. Do you know exactly what area I was in? Was it like back here in this area? Maybe. It's creeping over the top there. Looking great. Head back this way first. Just walking around right now, seeing what I can see. It's so far away. Let's go back this way. One of my favorite spots. Dang! Hypercoasters look really good in this lighting too. Here by the waterfront area right here. Yeah, you can't see it too much, but it is back there. It's in the background. This is the kind of the shot we have for this thumbnail. No spoilers. Pretty epic, though. This is without reshade on a sunset. Not as good. Okay, so I already saved, so it doesn't matter what I do from here on out. So let's just take a quick look off-ride before we head out here, so we can kind of see what it's looking like off-ride. And I might do one more POV. Oh yeah, they're beautiful structures. For sure. I actually think the pacing looks pretty realistic. Like, it's not too fast. And it's actually nice. Man, I gotta give members some sort of benefit, man. Otherwise, there's no point of members if I give access to everyone. Like I said, I'm thinking about releasing the live, raw streams like these streams, I might release them to everybody just like shortly after. So if they want that, you know, no time lapse version of the episode, they can get it as well. Can't wait to do like an actual like cinematic video of this as well. It's gonna look really nice. I want to make it the best cinematic video yet, because I've been making them for each ride. Kylo! Ow! Your claws are sharp, cat. Calm down. Yeah, I think a few tunnels will go a long way. Back row POV, because why not? No, he doesn't want to ride the coaster. He wants me to pet him and give him attention is what he wants. That's what he wants. Here we go. No, for being seat view, it's not too bad. Obviously, it's a little janky, but like, it wasn't bad for seat view. Oh, my taste of his own medicine. Going up to his face and just meowing. Yeah, that's not a good shot. I was like, I have one cat that would definitely claw me in the face. Man, I can't wait till we start going downhill. That's gonna be crazy. This station's gonna look nice though, even on the inside. I love the flooring that we did. It's gonna match the theme really nice. Alright, we're gonna do a chase POV here. We just chase the train. It's like a small part of me wanted to put like one little inversion in this ride, but I'm not sure if I want to. I might just stick to maybe one more 90-degree turn. Maybe. Oh yeah, the sign. Yeah, I figured it out eventually. It's just really hard. Alright, let's do a reverse front POV here. I wonder if there would be a good way to do a reverse POV from the back car. I don't know if that's possible. Can we zoom in? Not really. Yeah, I do want to make some more 3D signs, and I'll probably make a few more for SDC. I kind of want to do a traffic sign for do not like a do not enter traffic sign, because I haven't seen one on the workshop yet. What's up, Fluffy? Your power went out. Oh no, while you're about to do a major boss fight? Which boss are you on? But yeah, look at this station though. Like, this is gonna look nice. I'm excited for this station. Also, I need to figure out, we need to recolor the trains as well. I need to figure out a good color for the trains. We can do that now, but like I've already saved, so I would have to do it again later on, but what would be good colors for this? Because again, we're going for a more, I almost want to say Mystic Timbers kind of feel for the theming. So I will say that's kind of like the idea. Green and brown, maybe like for this green we can have like a dark faded green, kind of like this. And then the red trim can be like a brown. There's quite a few options for this, which is kind of nice. Maybe do gray on that one. This is the seat color. I think I might just keep those black. And that's that extra one right there. Might also do green. I think one is the light color. Yeah, it's the light for the lights. So you can like color what the lights are gonna do. Or we can have no lights at all. If you do black, I think the lights just turn off. Which I think we might do. I don't really want to have lights on the front, because to give it that awesome night ride effect. Because obviously I would want it to be a really nice night ride. So that last one's the light color. I know, I don't know if I want, I think I might just keep it all green. We could do the seat cushions brown. to add that little bit of brown on there. I almost kind of like it all green, though. What would the car look like green? No, we're gonna do the green. I like the green. Maybe green with the brown seats. Super dim lights. We could try super dim lights. I wish we could recolor other I really wish they would have added that. Where you could color different trains, because then I would do like a dark kind of burgundy red on the other one, I think. Is that copying too much of Mystic? Mystic Timbers? It's gonna have a very Mystic Timbers kind of feel to it. It's gonna be kind of copycat a little bit. Just a little bit. And the name is going to be similar. I will say Timbers is in the name. So I will reveal that Timbers is part of the name. But yeah, I would love to have 2 different colored trains. I wish we could. Did I have a block section there? I thought I didn't. Because I kind of wanted it to stop back there. It doesn't really matter, but... I was thinking about doing some cool... Like, I was thinking about doing a trigger scene inside this building. So, like, it is the transfer building. But, like, do some, like, fun little stuff inside it. So, like, when it does hit the brake run... and potentially stops, you're gonna have like a little scene go on beforehand. Wind Valley Timbers? No, it's not gonna be called that. It's a good idea, but I think mine sounds a little bit better. Which I haven't revealed yet. Alright, here it is. I'm just going to do blank Timbers. The blank is a placeholder. I'll let you guys keep guessing. So yeah, I was thinking about like some small show scene. Kind of like the shed, but it's probably not going to be much better than the shed, honestly. Did I put a... I did put a block section there. I meant to just put, like, drive tires. That's all that was meant to be. So that way, Oh, I can't do it yet. Well, I'm surprised I can't. I wonder... I hope I made this long enough. If not, we can extend it a little bit, but... Yeah, it won't let me. Is this a block section? Yeah, it is. I thought I put it in there. And then we'll have one more block section right here. Because this is going to be... So my idea is... I'm going to have the friction brakes like this. This isn't going to matter because, I already saved it. But the idea is here. And then I'm going to pull a really cool structure above it to really theme it up. And I might even be slightly covered and such. So that will be our final brake run right there. So again, we're going to have like a cool turnaround here. There's going to be two sections of track right here, and they're going to be right up next to each other because we have very little space right there. Mysterious Timbers. That's basically Mystic Timbers, but like with a different name. That would be the ultimate ripoff, Mysterious Timbers. Save it again at this point. It's already March 27th though, so. But yeah, there it is. It would stop right there. Okay, I did make this about the perfect size. Sweet. But anyways, it would stop there. I'm actually thinking about just saving again. Because I really don't want to redo that. I think that'll be nice. I think it'll be nice. You know, what's 20 some odd days, you know? Yeah, I want to do like a cool bridge structure here. That's really nicely themed. The tunnel's going to be really cool too. It's going to come up here, pop out of here, maybe with a little airtime hill. Twist and turn here, and then maybe do a turnaround right here. It's going to be hard. It's going to be really tough to do a turnaround because it's going to have to be a pretty sharp turn. But hopefully we'll already have enough. I've lost enough momentum at that point. I could just record the next episode. I want to really bad! But I need to edit the other one. I'm getting excited with this ride, okay? I'm excited for what I've drawn up here. Because I've had to use some creativity and get really creative since we've lost a lot of real estate with this park. We don't have a whole lot of room anymore, so... So to make things happen, I have to move stuff around, remove stuff. Oh yeah, there's going to be vines everywhere. That's going to be once we get to like more final details, touch-ups and stuff. That's where that's going to come into play. Yeah, we're going to have 2 block sections here. That way we can have 3 trains resting right here. But if I just realized if I do have 3 trains, I can only store 1 away. So this would be a ride that would always run 2 trains. Which I'm okay with, actually. So, like, it would not be possible to run this ride with 1 train. It would only be able to run with 2. And then the third one would be on storage. You could either do 2 or 3. Vines in the tunnel. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna theme it up with some. It might even have some cool lighting effects. Maybe we can do some cool lighting effects in that tunnel going under the path. It's gonna be a pretty big tunnel. You're gonna be going in right here and then coming out well over here. So, well, the only problem is like doing another episode is I want to have the streams. I would probably end the stream and then start it back up again with the new title. It's just getting so late, and I have to make dinner. I have a hungry wife, and I'm getting hungry too, and I have to make dinner, or I have to make some food. It's already late. I'm gonna have a late dinner, so that's my biggest thing. If it wasn't for that, I would have considered maybe doing the next episode. I know you guys want me to do it so bad. I want to too. Like I'm glad I have motivation and excitement for this series again, because this series absolutely drove the channel big time. So I'm excited to see its return, and I'm sure a lot of people are too. Like episode 1 has almost 40,000 views, which is insane to me. Episode 2 is like some stupid number like 20,000, and then each episode after that gets like 2,000 plus views at least. The last episode I think has 1,200, episode 50. And I think this is going to be a good revival for the series, and I think it's going to do really well, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Because, again, it was a huge part in making last year the best year for the channel was this series. Which is absolutely insane to me, because, like, man, that's the reason why we had such a big year last year, because, again, I had the most views in a year, I had the biggest revenue in a year, and it was all thanks to this series. So that's why I'm excited for Windleverse, because when Windleverse comes out, it's going to be an even more insane series than this. I'll cry because I won't be able to watch. Unless it's after 8. It could be after 8 tomorrow. Unless I do it early, like you said. You said or before 5:30, right? So I got a couple of options of windows there. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a quick save real quick, since I don't want to have to redo that, because I like what I did right there. Lightning in a bottle idea. Yeah, it's just ready to explode. I think it's gonna... If I have that and this series going on at the same time, I think the channel is just gonna explode. Because like I said, this has probably been my most successful... I'm gonna say it, it's probably my most successful Planet Coaster series, if not the most successful series I've had on my channel. I don't ever see my videos getting 40k views from Planet Coaster. It just doesn't happen, you know, and episode 1 is almost to 40k views. You know, and I know you lose viewers throughout the series as time goes on, but the amount of consistent viewers that I've had for this series has been absolutely ridiculous. I was like, I wanna kind of work around with your schedule, Silas, because you two are probably the only ones that are gonna be here. Because again, I don't have many members. I want to push more members if I can, to get more members, because I only have 5 members right now. So there's no possible... I can't have more than 5 people in these streams, unless people join, and, you know, so I'm gonna start advertising it more, and also I'm gonna be advertising W a little bit in these new episodes. So I'm gonna have like official sponsor segments I'm going to start doing, and I'm going to do, make sure everyone knows about the memberships, because I want to spread the word and let them know what they get if they do, and because obviously I want to spread the word, like, hey, if you are a member, you'll be able to watch me play this live and watch the live streams, you know? That's the thing with Windleverse. The reason why that one I think is going to be potentially even more than this is that it's interactive and everyone can interact with the same world. So that's what's going to be so incredible about Windleverse, is it's not just another Planet Coaster series. It's going to be an interactive series where we all are part of the same world. And I'm going, like, the way Windleverse is going to be structured in its episodes is going to be updates in the park as a guest. So like vlogs, early on it's going to be more like newspapers, and I might do like some movie magic and stuff to kind of make it work to where like a newspaper turns into a video, kind of, just to kind of make it work. So like you see the newspaper and then it goes almost kind of a cinematic type of thing. And I'm going to make it look more old footage like, because it's going to be in 1977, so it's going to look like old footage, and everything. And then we're going to be showcasing the other parks as well. So anybody else that's in Windleverse, this character that I'm going to create that's going to be traveling to visit these parks is going to be vlogging. He's going to be doing all this stuff. That's why I kind of want to get to modern day a little bit, and I don't want to go too far in the past, because I want to make sure we have video cameras are a thing and stuff like that. And then once YouTube and social media becomes a thing, we're going to have some cool social interactions with that, and It's going to be really cool. Like, it's going to be nothing you've never seen, anything you've ever seen before. It's the point of it is to make the series feel like these parks are real, if you know what I mean. That's going to be the point of Wendleverse, and the way it's structured. You're not going to get these overhead views. Maybe we might make it look like drone views. That might happen later in as we get to more modern day, but like, you're only going to get to see what guests see. So you're same with like construction updates. You're not going to watch me build these rides. You're going to not know what these rides are until announcement day. So you're going to see these rides get built, and then it, the speculation gets starts coming out and everything, where people speculate, oh, what's this going to be? Stuff like that. So I'm super excited for Wendleverse, and we've gotten a step closer in it with my park nearly being done. Once that is done, I feel like I'm going to focus on just the Discord aspect of it, and then once the Discord stuff is done, or at least ready to go, we'll do some short testing periods, and then after that testing period, we'll officially launch the beta. Well, I would say early access. Probably not beta, but early access. We'll launch it as early access, it's basically the initial launch. And I say it's early access because there could be a potential of a restart at any given time if it doesn't go well. If that makes sense. So if it ends up not working out the way I had hoped, then we'll go back to the drawing board and reset everything. And when I say that, that doesn't mean like we have to start over on our parks. It just means that we're going back in time at the starting position and starting from there. That's why for Wendleverse, it's important that you make a save for every year. So 1977, save your park. 1978, you're going to want to save your park for that season. 1979, save your park. So you have a new version. You have a version of your park every year, which will be cool because you'll be able to go back to see where your park started and see where it is present day as well. Yeah, so we're going to have a couple testing periods. I think the first testing periods will be alpha, and basically alpha is going to be kind of a hush-hush. You guys won't know that it's going on, and basically these early access periods are going to be different. I think the beta period will have more people involved, but the alpha, we might choose 1 or 2 people to go in there, and it's going to be completely confidential of who it's going to be. And like if they leak anything, that they will get banned from Wendleverse. It's going to be like a serious thing like that. Like if the 1 or 2 people that get selected to do the alpha testing leak that they are indeed testing it, because again, I'm not playing favorites. I don't want to make it look like I'm playing favorites or anything like that, but we want to choose a couple people. And if you don't get picked, I don't want anyone to get upset. And I don't want people saying, hey, I'm in the alpha, and then everyone else get upset because they don't have access to the alpha, so that's the thing I'm going to be very clear on. If you're selected in the alpha and stuff, we're not going to give out who it is, who's testing it, and if they leak that they're testing it and leak stuff, they're going to get banned from Wendleverse altogether. So it's a serious situation because we don't, and the reason why I would threaten to ban them is because, like, again, I don't want to get it out like, oh, you chose them, not me. I don't want that to happen, And then we might want to, I think we're going to have a beta testing where it's going to be maybe 5 to 10 people. We might have like maybe signups for that or something like that, or for that one. So like it could be anyone. It's not someone we choose, but it's kind of like you can apply to be a part of the beta, maybe like a closed beta like that, and then we'll select who we want in there, and then that will be a short period, and then we'll have early access / launch. So early access will be like it's the official launch, but it could be kind of like a point where we might have to restart if it doesn't work out. So that's kind of like the structure I'm thinking about doing. So like 2 different periods. Alpha might not have all of the features. We might add stuff between alpha and beta. So like whoever is part of alpha saying, hey, this would be cool, and maybe we can add it into the server before beta starts. Same with beta. Once we get more people in there, and then because I want to hear, I'm going to have a suggestion. I'm going to add a suggestion part where people can suggest ideas or anything that literally suggests anything to make it a lot better, which will be cool. So that way we can, right before launch, we can get all that sorted out and then maybe do like an early access launch, which everyone will have access to, which would be cool. Now, I'm not saying this will happen, but if it does, it could be a thing. But like, I don't know how many people are interested in doing Windleverse, and if it gets overcrowded and too many people, we might have to like limit how many people can be in the server or like active in the server with like their parks and stuff. I don't know if I have a limit right now. I probably want to keep it between 15 and 20 people. Could potentially do more if we think we can handle it. But if it gets so popular where we just can't handle it, like as admins and stuff, the admins can't handle it, I might have to start looking into, I'll put a limit on it, and then we might look into getting people on board to volunteer to be an admin and help out with all that extra stuff. So like, because there's a lot of work for us to run this Discord server to make it magical, because it's gonna be tough to keep up with, but it'll be fun nonetheless. So, for instance, like with the with all the construction deconstruction permits, we have to keep up with those. We have to give acceptance. We have to accept projects and stuff like that. So and then like. So, like, if we have so many people doing their theme park chains and such, it doesn't mean, like, if we end up having limits, it doesn't mean you can't be in the server. Anyone can join the server whenever, just to be there. They can some people might just want to be there to watch the parks and be part of the server, and then maybe they want to be, those people will be eligible for the Golden Ticket Awards. So we're going to pick out some random judges. People that have no bias in any way are going to be the judges, and they're going to vote for our Golden Ticket Awards each year. So I'm excited for that part, for sure. We're also going to have like Planet Coaster Database, like our own RCDB and our own world. So every coaster that is a part of everyone's parks will be documented. So if you have a ride and end up retiring it and dismantling it or anything, it will still be documented. It will just be defunct. So we'll have our own RCDB, which will be really cool, in our own system. And then as for the Golden Ticket Awards, it's always going to be someone from one of the parks. It's not like real life rides will be in there. So it's exclusive to Windleverse. So like, if I build a coaster and somebody else builds a coaster in the same year, they're competing for that award and everything for best new ride, and such like that. And then we'll have best steel coaster, best wood coaster, stuff like that. Best theming, stuff like that. Oh man, I'm so excited! I can't wait to have like awards and stuff. That's gonna be really fun. Yeah. I want everyone to start with one park for now, and then, I don't want anyone to get too far ahead with the chains. They're more than welcome to, but, like, you're going to call it the Bronze Ticket Awards. I'm not sure what we're going to call it just yet. As of right now, I'm just calling it our own Golden Ticket Awards, so, or we could call it Platinum Ticket Awards, or Diamond Ticket Awards. Something like that. We can go above gold. All right, guys, I'm going to head out because I need to make some dinner, all right? Thank you, Coaster Gnome and Silas, for joining me. Hopefully you can join the next one, and maybe we'll get maybe more than just the two of you next time. Fluffy popped in and out here once in a while, but I think the other two are Twisted Coaster Fan and Joe Narsh, which Joe is, I think he's a busy guy, so he's not usually on here very often, so I haven't seen him in a while. Bowser awards. We'll figure it all out, though. It'll be fun, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode, and I'm gonna go eat some dinner and probably get the first episode edited, so I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and even cool tomorrow. Bye!